Yeah, we're really up live. I'm still setting some up. Go, yeah. We're up. Hey, I'm trying to set this up wrong. I want this to be, stayed over there. Yeah. Well, show some people. Show you something. All right, Gene. I'll get to it.
You got it?
Yep, we're going. Come on, man. I'm show you something, man. I need to put something in the back of the camera. Come on. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's my locker room.
Oh, you're live.
Yeah, I am in here live. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
what.
you're good.
All right.
I gotta go.
All right, yeah. Come on. Dude, I just go live. Yo, so funny in here, man.
I'm getting down here.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Show Rob something. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna show Rob something anyway. Show him something about Rob. Anyway, man, if we in here talking. Wait, Rob, what were you saying earlier, bro?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're talking about you watching
Oh.
highlights yourself.
Yeah, man. Watching,
Wait, who you say you hit?
Quinn Irvin.
What
Yeah, that was 97.
Come on, man. Locker room, what's up? Y'all know, let me show you something now. Come here, this is my man. This man Robert. 2-4 right here. Yeah, that's good. Robert. Let me see that right. That's my man. So now, I'm gonna show you, my boy came through and gave me something. This is cool, you know what I mean? Just talking. But we were just talking about the good old days.
Oh, yeah.
And he said he was watching film, watching when he caught Quinn early. You watching the game? Yeah, well, tell people about
Week 1, Bills, 1997. Todd Collins was at quarterback. And he just looked him up on the post the whole way, and I was in the deep middle. I came over and gave Quinn that business. He was out for about 10 minutes, man.
Oh, he laid out.
We was sitting there watching him like it was a long time.
You don't get the chance
to
get hit like that in the game. These dudes play. You don't get the chance. And, I'm just saying. And see, this young man right here, great friend of mine, brought me a little gift. Let me show you this.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Over here on this side.
First of all, I'll show you the box. It's a cold box. They call me right out of the workout right here, but look at Robert gave. Look at that box right there, y'all. It's a cold box, huh? That's such a good thing. You open it. Look at that. The legendary collection. Huh.
1 of 250. This is number 88 of 250.
Number 88.
Yeah, gotta give my man Mike the 88.
That's sweet, huh? That's sweet. And look at this here, y'all. Let me show you what it is, because I was looking at it. Oh.
Yeah, you missed
That's the backpack. It was an unveiling. It was
in the dust bag.
The Cowboy dust bag. I had taken it out. I said, wait a minute, before you move, let me show the peeps this. Let me see. That's cool, huh? So I'll take them through it. Hold up, you take them through it. Show them, take them through what it is. And let them see inside. Let them do a quick, here's the description of it.
Always detailed, numbered edition. So I came to give Mike his number 88 of 250. Comes in a commemorative. All this matches. So 88 on the authenticity card, the backpack, the dust bag, the box. It all fits like a watch. We got magnetic pockets here. We got essentially NFL logos all throughout. We have the Maybach stitching inside. Just a really unique backpack that we're running leather handles, so you can wear it as a briefcase, or you can pull the straps out and tie them on and use it as a backpack. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
leather handles in all the appointments.
That's cool, dude.
We're making sure we're doing all the things right here. But I'm glad you like it, Mike.
I
This
love
is
it.
just the
I
start,
love it.
man.
I love it. I told
Yeah.
Rob, so man, wait a minute, man. And I was about to come talk to you guys.
Yeah.
So I said, wait a minute, let me put this, let me show you. Let give you a chance to show this. But I think
Yeah,
that's beautiful, man.
And the brand is Zoox, Xoox, like Xerox. You can go to zooxbag.com and get yours now.
My boy.
Yeah, my boy. I appreciate the love, Mike, as usual.
Always good love, brother.
Yeah.
You do still look good, boy.
No,
you know what I mean?
So I came over here, Mike at the spa. This dude the same game weight, dude. This dude.
Hey,
Look.
same,
In shape,
man.
lean,
We were putting
eating
it in,
right.
man. We were
Come
putting
on,
it in,
man.
bro. We were putting it in, man. I love you,
I
man.
love you too, brother. I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, man.
man.
Keep doing your thing, brother.
I appreciate you, bro. I ain't joking. I'll eat you up, man.
All right, Mike.
Thanks for that, man.
Thank you.
And I'll get you with, because I know you, did you tell them you got Troy and Emmett also?
Troy,
you know what I
Emmett,
mean?
yeah. So
Right,
I gotta get my man a little powerhouse
Right.
22.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
So that's cool, man. All right, bro.
Blessings,
Appreciate it,
Mike.
man. You too.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Y'all see that? Huh. That was cool. Robert's my boy, and he's a good dude. Now my issue is, I really need to kind of make this thing work a little bit better with my setup talking to you. So, what's good, buddy? What's good, 305? Retro King. You know, I need some. You know what? I had something, right? I wanted to put it on the back here to hold this, but I didn't want to bring it right out to you guys because the only thing I had back there was really a big bottle of vodka. And I didn't know what it gonna look, what was it look like when we walking through here, but it's it's the locker room. We good. I can bring that bottle to hold on, let me show you. Let me get this right, y'all. Give me a second. Let me try to make it work. That better. Okay. That'll be better. Should I close that back door? Yeah. Man. Man, what's up? Now we have a conversation. That's cool. Honestly, that's a cool backpack, guys. That's beautiful. And since I was just about to start talking to you guys, and I was down in the spa working out when he came by to see me. Robert's a good dude, man. And I love those kind of moments when we get to talk about old football stuff. And he brought up the moment he got hit on your boy, back like Quinn. You couldn't hit people like that then, like they did back then, you know? So yeah, Oak Cliff, Texas. Hey, double star 88. That was a sweet bag. Tell me that was a sweet bag, buddy. You can say what you want to say. And yeah, it's real. It's real. And I love that he's doing like limited editions. He has that, I guess, for every team since he has a deal with the NFL and letting him do that, you know. So I'm happy for him. You know, it's showtime. Here, you put me a glass. What do you mean? Pour your glass. Oh, glass of that vodka? Yeah. And it's actually empty, bro. Yeah, that's actually empty, to be honest with you. That's why I was worried about it, because I don't know if it has enough weight to hold up what I needed to hold up. But I think it'll be okay while we get a conversation in. You know, I think it'll be okay, man. Dude, I want to hear about you. Like, I hope you guys had a great 4th. a great forward. As far as the World Cup, there's so much to talk about. But the biggest thing to talk about is what we saw. First of all, USA, that game, but it's even bigger than the game because of the situation that happened with the phone call from the president and then the rules being changed. Dude, sports it's like I don't know what people say. Well, I want to hear what you guys say about all of it. Which would you want to talk about in that sense? You can tell me happy 4th or you about your 4th. Tell me if you want to talk about calling the FIFA people and getting that rule switched by the president. If you don't want to talk, it's just a lot in all of this. And then the way the team played after that. What was that? And this thing only comes by. It's not like it's an every year thing, and all the time where we can represent our country. This doesn't happen all the time. And I was on the other end. I was thinking about it from this end, guys. I was thinking about it from this end, how happy I was because all of these people were coming over to America, in which I still believe this is true, and they're seeing what we are, who we are, and it's sports that's bringing them over to these stadiums. We're getting the chance to see how they are, and now we'll get a true understanding more so than what the algorithm gives us or what the politicians sell on us or sell us, that kind of thing. So I was saying, this is a great situation. But then, the story, even okay, so you don't do that, or even if the president does make that phone call, and they still keep the guy suspended, and then America plays and win a game, that's something different. But yeah, and I wonder deep in those players' spirit. They must have felt that. Sports is supposed to be about a meritocracy. I said the same thing when it was Miami and Notre Dame, and we went back and forth with that. That's stuff you should not be doing. I don't care who you are. They had made a ruling, and the ruling's a ruling. Now, if Trump had made that phone call and then nobody says anything, and they just, and they reverse rulings for other people. They said, well, we just decided to take another look at it. And then, but it didn't work that way. And I'm just saying, on the field, because I don't talk politics, on the field, I think our guys felt that. And they produced the worst performance. Not that they really wanted to, but I think the spirit of who each and every one of them are said it so. That's all. I get that. Let me hear what you guys say. On that. Anything else you got on your head? It wasn't a red card though, yeah? Yeah. So what are you saying? So I understand. So you're saying, okay, he should not have been suspended the first time. Some people say the loss was karma. It's easy. Some people say the loss was karma. Like Miss Pamela, like that's in basketball, when you're playing basketball, like call a foul and it's not a foul. And then they say, oh, what happened? And then you shoot the free throw and you miss and they say, the ball always tells the truth. Yeah, that's kind of like this too. The ball always tells the truth. And it did. And it told the truth. And on that stage, I can still say I take a hold of what I meant about them seeing who we are. You know, I mean, off the pitch, because you know we play soccer on the pitch, off the pitch, off even away from the games, and just commingling with them about. But I hate the fact that they saw that part. You know what I mean? But yeah. And the other talk is Argentina. You can say what you want. That Cape Verde game, oh my God. That game, incredible. And then to do it again here, just there last night, Argentina's historic. Right. My favorite teammate, man, that's so hard because I've had so many great teammates. But, you know, and I love them all so much. But Big E would have to be, if I had to choose one that, you know, Big Eric Williams would be the one. I mean, I love him, you know, Troy and Dion. Those are my boys, but yeah. And Jay Novacek. Yep. Big E, Jay. On defense, definitely Charles. You know, that you know, will always be. But all of them, really. All of them. But I love Big E for what he's done for us and what he did for us. And I saw somebody doing a thing on him the other day where they were showing all of his playing and everybody talking about him. And I thought that was so great because Big E should be in the Hall of Fame. Eric Williams for the Dallas Cowboys should be in the Hall of Fame. And I said over and over, if you said I had to start a team and the first player I'm going to get, Big E. That's the player I will take. I'm going to take Big E. I started with him. You know what I mean? I would start that thing off with him. Make no mistakes about it, buddy. And it would be a beast of a team. Because he had the mindset. Wait a minute, let me open it up. Hey, Gene. Hey, tell Nathan. Tell Nathan to send this to me again. He's not opening it up. Okay. I'm a happy man. Dog, are you guys? Okay, it open up. Listen. I'm a happy man right now with what we are about to do. And I'm talking about the football season coming around and how it's going to play out. Man, I can't wait. Oh, and let me tell you, yesterday on the show, oh man, I'm all over the place. But yesterday on the show, I had Cam Patterson. You know, well, I had Adam Ray, who does the Dr. Phil piece. Funny dude, great dude. And then Cam Patterson. That's the guy that was on SNL that did the impression of me at the University of Miami and all of that. You know, and man, it was funny. I got them on the White House show, and they were funny. And it was incredible. They were incredible dudes. Incredible dudes. You guys got to catch that. But it also made me, I spent some time with the comedians last night at the Comedy Store, and there's just nothing greater than laughter. And man, we had a great time. It was, yeah, it was a great time, you know. I got to figure out some way to do something with them, with all of those guys, because they're just funny. And I love the fact, because there's a lot of ties with them and I think football players. And we were talking about also, like, these guys love to just go do stand-up. It's not even about them being paid. Because these comedy stores don't have the big budget to pay them thousands or millions of dollars. So they just come looking for an audience, right? And they want to make people laugh. And that's what they do. That's who they are. That's who they are. And Cam is like that. And I was thinking, this is so incredible to see this kind of talent. But every exceptional talent, they'll have an exceptional issue. We all have that. It's the reality of it. And then I start thinking about how when they don't have an opportunity to perform, what happens to them. Just like football players. When we don't have the opportunity to perform, we go through things and they go through things. So it was just a fascinating thing. Those guys, they were great. They were great. They really were. So you guys got to watch those. And I just wanted to tell you about that. 100% agree. And then all it seems like a fun crowd. What was that fun crowd, man? That's where I want to go. When the interview GP. Yeah, man. When I need to find out, man. We talk to Cowboys. See if I can get George Pickens out there. The 2026 Dallas Cowboys schedule. Yeah. Yeah, talk to this. Donald Trump for professional athletes. Yeah, whoever hired to meet. Okay. Trying to mess with me, man, because so if I was working and I had to go to that event, you guys, is that not, it's okay, I can't go to work? I mean, I'm just saying, but I told you guys, I don't do politics. I don't do politics, I do sports. But that's just it. And I do sports all the way around. And that's why I even talked about that in the sense of you can't touch what sports is. It's the meritocracy. And I tied it back to the Miami-Notre Dame fight because some people had promised Notre Dame a spot. Now they're trying to take it from somebody that earned it. This is what I'm saying. And when politics get in, rather it's from the White House or it's from the head of that board, it always becomes a problem. So you know where I stand on it, even though I'm an American. You know where I stand on it because it's the same situation that I was just talking about that I denounce. You cannot do that. It must be done from what's going on the football field. You cannot get into that kind of stuff. So, come on, that's all. We're going to tie that down. Have a fun, responsible way. Yeah, dude. Kmart is, listen, man. Kmart's my boy, man. I haven't heard from him in a while, but I've been running into a lot of people from Jacksonville, and it makes me think about it. And then you just brought it up, So that's interesting right there. To be honest with you, man, I like that, But you guys, nothing new, because. Yeah, you guys, I have seen some things here that I don't even like talking about, but I'm just going to mention it. I'm going to mention it. Because I know, and I don't know much about the story, but you guys saw it was going around, right? I guess the radio dude, Big Tigger, and his wife. And his wife grabbed his phone, I guess, and put it in here, and went running, and he's trying to get the phone from her, and then, she falls to the ground, and, you guys see the video and all of that. But I'm just saying, what I thought was interesting about all of that, and you read the comments after it, people are saying that, maybe she's wrong. It's not like he's attacking her. She just it's his phone. Just give him the phone, and this will be over. And you can hear, I guess, her son saying to Tigger, "You can get another phone." And I thought, instead of saying, Mom, just give him the phone. It is his phone. So where were you guys standing on that? I mean, did you guys see it? And so should that Tigger, big Tigger, his radio host, have just walked away and said, all right, keep my phone. I'll get another phone. Should they tell her just give him his phone? And when the police, because the police, I guess, came and arrested him, or I don't know how it happened. But I'm sure you guys saw that video going around. I just want to hear your thoughts. Just your thoughts. Because I was by myself and didn't know, Because I want to hear your thoughts first. Yeah, let me see. What's up, Playmaker? Showing love from one South Florida boy to another. I appreciate that. Kane Head, that's a hell of a name. Another call like Kane Head. Fernando Mendoza's contracts whole are. It's a laser focus on getting the best contract. Yeah. Who is that? Ray Flores, Ada Flo. I used to despise you in the 90s growing up as a 49er fan. But you're the man. I appreciate that, Daniel. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think people just want you to choose a side for their own agenda. Now, I believe that's always so too. And you can't even tell people, you know what I'm saying? You can't. I can barely see it. Is that rest? That's an R. Yeah, rest, cool, however you say that. You can't tell people, I don't want to do politics. I just want to talk about sports. It's my job to go talk about sports. So I want to go do that. I don't do politics. You know what I mean? If I say hi to somebody, don't mean I'm this. If I say hi to somebody, don't mean I'm that. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I don't want to see it. Because I see it, that's what I denounce. What it did to Miami last season, what now, it was the ripple effect from what happened with what happened in FIFA. So all of it, just let it go. Just let that part go. And don't try to put me on one side or the other. I give you the only side I lay on. That's that, the sports side, the meritocracy. Nobody decide in the boardroom that wears suits, only being decided on the field with the guys that wear uniforms, period. So what we got here, okay. Russell versus who? Oh, Russell versus Russell, who win? The NFC East, the year and why, huh? Russell versus Russell. Who's winning the NFC East? Yeah, you know who's winning the East. It's going to be interesting, though, because I want to see what they're doing in Philadelphia in the offense without A.J. Brown, because not just an offense without A.J. Brown, it's a whole new offense that they're implementing. So now A.J. Brown becomes more important than he would have if it was the old offense that they were running. In a new offense that you're implementing, when in doubt, you got him. Throw it up, you get a shot. But if you don't have him in a new offense when you are doubting, that puts you in a little tougher situation. So let's just answer that question, man. The Cowboys forever. You can get another phone. Oh yeah. Ray, so you saying nobody in here. I don't know. Anybody in these comments, Ray said you can get another phone. The man should just leave the phone. Now here's the thing. Here's what I think also. I'll give you this little piece. If you're at this place, what difference does it make what you find on the phone? Obviously, it's over. So whatever you find on the phone isn't going to make it less over. You see, once we have come to this place where I'm trying to destroy you so in any way. Okay, I got wrong. Now I want to drop out and say, so this is not just this. I want to destroy you. It's time to move on. So as long as she can't get in my bank accounts, I'm like, all right, no problem. You can't get in my money. You can't get in the phone. Whenever you get tired of it, you'll give it back to me. You know what I mean? I hope to be that cool. But now, if she can get in there, my money's in there? No. You're going to have to give me that right now. Because she's mad. And you know what she's going to do. She's going to get that money out of there, bro. No politics in sports, man. That's what we saying, man. We them boys. Huh? G2. Dog, listen. There's the key to our whole season right here, right now. And I've talked about that. And it's going to be what we are not hearing right now. That's it. That's it. Now, the story, the talk around the Cowboys will have to be really about football stuff. You can't do this. You can't keep doing this over and over and over and it produce something with the Cowboys. And at least they've learned that. And that's what gives me hype about this season. Because I think they'll be surprised what they can accomplish with this kind of off season, where they're thinking about it along the way. Thinking about it in April, May, June, July, August, September, now going into camp. And we start playing games as opposed to, okay, now everybody's together. John, I'm on live right now, John. Hold on, guys. Hold on. John, I'm on live right here, man. I'm on air. I'm on air right now. Well, hold on. I know you will post this. I'll call you right after. And I got to work tomorrow. I don't know if I can make it there for the post. I got you, man. I got you. Tell him what's up, man. What's up, bro? What's that? Yeah. That's my boy, man. John's good dude. John's over there, man. He got posting doing the show. Post a big fan, Cowboy fan. And so they'll try to bring me over. But I don't know if I can make it from here, I'm in LA, to all the way to Tampa. But Adam, my boy Adam Ray, who I was with yesterday, he's got a show in Tampa that he wants me to come to also at that Hard Rock. So I may go over there and do that with him. But what we were just talking about here is the Cowboy season and what's about to happen. And I want you guys to watch this. And let me just say this. I want you to watch this. Because the conversation is how you set your mind, going into all the time the guys are together right now, they are talking about, man, what you think we're gonna do right now? We got everybody in camp. But ain't no excuses this time. You see what I mean? It's the kind of talks that are going on right now. And when I used to say this, people probably didn't get the understanding. And now you gotta conceive it each on his own, and then they have to lock it in each together. Everybody gotta want to do it, and then everybody gotta lock into it. Each person, each together, and it's got to be talked about over and over and over and over again. And all the talking about it now is what leads to the wins in the tight moments. Because then you think about, it ain't just the time we put on the football field. It's all that talk we have been doing, all that we've been saying, and the work we have been putting in. No way we lose here. That's the key. That's the key. And we haven't had that in a long time. A long time. And you got a positive coach that push positivity. I'm telling you, say what you will. And the right mix on defense with the young, oh man, this is going to be a crazy year. It's going to be a crazy year. And I'm getting to it. And you can This can literally be, wait a minute. This can be one of those most incredible years for me ever. I'm going to say this. I could see St. Thomas Aquinas High School winning another championship this year. I can see Miami winning another championship this year. And I can see the Cowboys winning another championship this year. I got to think on this. And I got to look deeper to see if there's some kind of correlation. It's going to be an epic year. And you guys, oh my God, I just can't wait for it. I don't know, I can't wait for it. I can't wait for you guys to ride with me on the Fletchers, and everything. I just can't wait for it. You're going to see. All right, I'm gonna go get in and finish getting this work in. Guys, I appreciate you. Go ahead. Yeah, this is going to be through a year you can. See you best. This is going to be right. Best year I can have. It really is. So you're right about that, Everett. You're right. I'm going to have an epic year. An epic year. And it's going to be things going on the football field and things going on off the football field. I mean,